keep walking and you keep moving and you keep saying, God, I trust you. And that has been my biggest thing. God, I trust you in everything that you have for me. I don't understand it. He had me taking a public speaking class. I still did not understand. I am going to be working the front desk. The only things I'm going to be asking these people for is their ID and their insurance card and collecting their copay. What do I need a public speaking class for? Look at me now. This is what I'm doing. Not only with this, helping other writers become published authors, speaking in front of others, letting them know that just because the situation looks dark doesn't mean that you have to stay there. If you want what it is that you have been given the vision for, because this is the thing, God is going to give you a vision of where He wants your life to go. But if you choose to ignore it, you're never going to see the benefits that He's already promised you if you trust Him. And the visions that He's shown me about my life, I didn't believe it. I had no idea that I would be speaking, but He showed me the visions. And I'm like, God, I think you delivered that to the wrong address. I don't think that's meant for me. I think that's for somebody else. And then He sent it back again. And I'm like, I'm still trying to return the sender. I'm like, that ain't for me. And He like, I'm gonna send it to you till you really understand that this is your purpose. This is what I want you to do. And I'm like, God, I think you keep missing the wrong address. It's supposed to be at the house next door. This ain't supposed to be addressed to me, until I realized it had my name on it. It was addressed to me. The little 4'8" little girl that has the big spirit. It was for me. I couldn't send it off to nobody else. I couldn't return it back to Him because it didn't belong to Him either. It was my purpose and I had to walk in it. And even though I still get scared to speak in front of people and I tell people that I'm shy, ain't nobody believing not one single bit of me being shy in any form, in any capacity, in any shape at all, because they like, you don't meet no strangers, you will talk to anybody. And I'm like, no, God led them over here to talk to me for a reason, and so we gonna figure out what that reason is. And so when God places you in a situation that it does not seem like you're going to be able to get out of, trust and believe that He has something that is connected to whatever it is that you're going through. Just stay focused on His word. Stay focused on what He's telling you to do. Be intentional with each and every step that you take. Be intentional with every word that you use, because the words that you use are going to help you to get to the next level, because power lies in your tongue. So if you're speaking negative thoughts over yourself, you're not going to see what it is that you want to see, because you keep telling yourself that it's not yours. But God promised it to you. So you speak it as if you have already walked in it, because your purpose is connected to the things that you say to yourself. Like, I have a little post-it note that's on my mirror, and I was writing this while I was at work, because me and God had this conversation. We be talking all day long. That's why He be putting me on hold sometimes. And the thing on my dresser says, pray, prepare, and position. You pray for what it is that you asking God for. You prepare yourself to receive what it is that you're asking God for, and you position yourself to receive it. So everything that you're asking God for, you're praying for it, you're preparing for it, and you're positioning yourself to be able to receive. So walk in resilience, walk in the purpose of which God has created you, because when you walk in your purpose, you will overcome everything that was set in your way to destroy you, to distract you, and to keep you off course. But if you allow God to be your GPS, baby, you gonna walk in everything. And even those dark days, you gonna look back and see the sunshine was already there. You were just too focused on the dark clouds that you didn't see the sunlight shining through. But every cloud that looks like it's just full of darkness, if you look hard enough, I promise you, you'll see the clearing where it says that silver lining. God is already right there watching you. He's just waiting for you to see that his light is always there. It's always with you. Are you willing to look past the darkness to see the light? So that's all I got on resilience. Anybody got any questions for me or anything? And then we're going to move on to Miss Monique. But if you got any questions, I'm going to happy to answer. Now, no questions. Well, listen, we gonna have Miss Monique come on up and talk to you guys about trauma no more. We've all been through some traumatic experience in this life, and what you do is either you hold on to it and let it define you, or you find the purpose within that trauma. All right, Miss Monique, the floor is yours.